All right, guys, it's time for another round of Triangle Strategy. It's going to be obviously more story, but also some goodness. Let's begin.
Very good.
All right, people. Let's get started. What's going on, y'all? First and foremost, thanks for the resub, fucking Mike. I love that you resubbing. That means that I'm doing something. I'm doing something right. All right. So I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, welcome to the Game House. I'm your proprietor here, Mr. Talbane, and tonight we are going to be playing some more Triangle Strategy. For those of you who may be coming in for the first time, this is if you don't know, Triangle Strategy is a very story-driven game. There's gonna be a lot of talking, lots of extra cutscenes, lots of information gathering, and then we do have some tactical battles in between. So do keep that in mind. It's a very narrative-driven story. It actually got about 4 endings, I think, and we're gonna do one. We're gonna do one, possibly another. We'll see how that works out. So once I might have to do the second playthrough later down the line. Also, for those of you who don't know, why'd the ad come on for me, man? Hey, they fucking with me today. Ryan Reynolds is fucking with me today with the Mint Mobile commercials. Look, I get it, it's awesome, but let me go back. Anyways, this is why I need to download this video and put it into an MP3. This is basically because I'm playing this through YouTube. So the song is the menu music from the F1 2020 game, which I'm actually thinking of doing a single player playthrough for you guys, just like a little classic game playthrough thingy, you know. So we'll see what happens with that. So we've got a lot of plans for some gaming, guys, for all that jazz. But yeah, well, what I was gonna say was, for those of you who didn't know, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance released today. If you have not gotten it yet, do yourself a favor and go on ahead and get that, because that shit's awesome. Especially if you hadn't played the base game, you get both the base game and the extra DLC. I think for like $60, so you can get all of that and then some. Or if in my case, I have a great person or people in the Steam family. One of the people in the Steam family was able to purchase it, so I'm going to try it later tonight, probably once I'm done streaming. I might do a playthrough of that on stream, who knows, but I definitely did want to play through the game again, and now that I know I can play it on PC or even my PS5, I'm definitely going to replay it, probably quite a few times. So with that being said, but yeah, the base game alone, by the way, was already really awesome. So I highly recommend it to those who played it. But anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Triangle Strategy. And when we last left off, we made a major decision to go to Hyzante, which is the sole country that has control over the salt of the land. We had 2 choices, so this was our first major vote in the game, because in the game you do make major decisions by having you and your team vote for the best possible choice, or whatever choice you want to do. So the story can actually go down very different paths. You can do various battles that you may not do in one playthrough. You end up doing in another playthrough if you make different choices. So it's pretty interesting to see how that pans out, honestly. So with that being said, I do want to reiterate that, because it is a big part of the game, even more so than the actual tactical gameplay. But so far I've been having a great time with it, but I know things are about to pick up during this chapter, or after this chapter, if you will. We'll try to get through 2 chapters today, see how long that takes. So we'll see how everything pans out. But anyways, hope you guys have had a good work week. It's just been busy for me, honestly. But I'm glad we're at the weekend, honestly. So can't wait to enjoy myself this weekend. We got the Le Mans 24-hour race tomorrow, I think it's starting tomorrow, and it is on HBO Max. If you go to the World Endurance Championships, you can watch it from there. If you have Max, Otherwise, I think you could go on the website. They have a website where you pay a little bit of money, pay a couple, like 12 euros, and you can watch the whole thing from start to finish as well on their website. So that is, you know, you've got ways to watch it if you want to. But yeah, without further ado, let's get it popping with Triangle Strategy. Let's get it. Sorry guys, I still got a bit of a stuffy nose, man. This shit just will not leave me the fuck alone, honestly. But we make do. All right, let's go live. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good Friday, or if you're turning in for the night, this is the perfect game. You get to hear some political strife and tactical gaming. All right. So for those of you who are fans of the Final Fantasy Tactics game and like Tactics Ogre and shit like that, if you haven't played this yet, highly recommend it. I think you should definitely give this one a try. It's a more simple version in terms of gameplay of it, but I definitely will let you guys know, like, the story is really good. Characters are pretty awesome. Voice acting, it's pretty polarizing. Some people hate the English voice acting. I think it really matches, you know, the type of theme they're going for. Like, this is medieval times and shit like that, so everyone has a manner of speaking. But I also think that, like, them giving people, like, they basically gave, like, the voice actors for the English dub are basically Americans that are speaking Old English, so it's gonna sound weird. They should have gotten more. RPGs should do what Xenoblade did, the Xenoblade games did, and got European voice actors to voice the characters, and it just works. I don't know, to me personally, if they're gonna do English voice acting in this, like, era, it should be that way at least. That's just me. You could also switch it to Japanese if you want to be a weeb, so you could do that. I wasn't gonna do that, guys, so sorry about that. Anyways, let's begin chapter 3 part 2. I think we ended right when the part 1 ended, so yeah, here we go.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
I like that I could let it auto run, so I don't have to really press the buttons every time.
Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the Goddess's Shield, behind it lies the source, Nozelia's only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzat.
Chapter 3 part 2, the land of sand and sun.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
Pause.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
All right, let's go. Now, there was an issue of Serenoa's fiance being here because of her Roselle heritage.
What's that sound?
this be?
Oh, they're praying.
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Hyzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
Kind of reminds me of how people go to temple in
The
Japan.
goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Hyzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality. As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Certainly, if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Sure. If you say so, bro.
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan extract. We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
Okay.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Silent. Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
Uh-huh.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
Really, these motherfuckers was about to. We about to end up fighting if she hadn't said nothing. God damn, y'all. At least she's level-headed, man.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolford of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regnan.
Mm-hmm.
The Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Wolford, we thank you for your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolford and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultan War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
Oh my. All right, so we got a choice. Honestly, I do sense a storm is brewing. Something's not right. Honestly. However, I will have to say it because that is my thoughts, personally.
I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned. I sense a storm is brewing on the horizon.
Lord Serenoa, is that not a slight to our efforts in this endeavor?
Even so, I will not deny my curiosity. Pray, tell us more.
While we may indeed be working together, our motives differ. There's no disputing that. But we must accept that reality and join hands if we truly wish to enrich our nations.
I see. So you believe in freedom and competition. However, in such a world, only the strong will thrive and the weak will weep.
Even so.
Lord Serenoa, the Holy One wishes for peace and equality across all Norzelia. It is our hope that you will trust in the Holy State's good intentions.
Of course.
The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzanth live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. But is that the only reason?
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzanth's medical discoveries.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Nice.
Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire Hyzanth's pursuit of life and magic.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't have any magic users during the last fight because a lot of the mages are here. So, all right. We've got something going on in Whiteholm Castle in the meantime, so we're going to check that out. Let me make sure there's nothing else going on. I know later on there will be more little side stuff going on, so let's see what they talking about at Glenbrook. Talking shit about Roland again, I'm sure.
Brother, where is Roland? I've yet to see him today.
Oh yeah, if you do this, you can actually see their profiles and stuff. Third child and only daughter to King Regna, who brought the Saltire War to its end. She is a young princess with a graceful air about her and prefers her kind-hearted brother Roland over the high-strung Franny.
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Love? I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Randy kind of a dick, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like him. I don't know about y'all. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. All right, let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. No. All right. But they got the holy waters over here and shit.
Look, a Rosellan. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally,
They even
only
have the
ministry staff are
diffusers
allowed
up above the beds
in.
and
Having
shit.
outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
Oh, those
There is
especially.
no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
You know, I always thought that.
Wonderful. And would you be willing to share those results with others, should you achieve them?
I always thought for some reason that word, panacea, was pronounced panacea. I don't know why. But then I heard people actually saying it and I was like, oh, my fault. I didn't know that's what that was called. Because the first time I had seen that word was in the Tales of Fantasia. In the Tales games, panaceas pretty much are there to heal any and all status effects except for death. Obviously, they have life bottles for that. But yeah, so I didn't know how to pronounce it because that game didn't have English voices at the time. But I heard it pronounced correctly the first time when I was playing Tales of Vesperia, and they said it correctly. I was like, oh, that's how you say it.
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted areas.
Oh. I recognize this guy.
Of course. Nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant.
That guy's was in the demo.
Are forced to adhere to teachings. There are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
Yeah, he's a yeah, we'll learn about him later. I already know what he's about. But he's in not the demo that you can
I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
not the guy that
But of course, let us take a break outside.
not the demo that you can play to transfer to the game, the full game if you buy the game, but there was a reveal demo that they had. Like, it came out the day the game got revealed, right? You get to play as that character, but that's all I'm gonna say on that. How are you faring, Federica? Better than before, thank you, but I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you like. It should take a moment to get to know the city. Yes, sir. Oh, nice. Okay. So basically, we have shopkeepers here too, and we can go on ahead and explore. But I saw a shiny there. Nah, I'm good. It's rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed into the ministry. Take your time looking around. From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine the people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. Yeah, for real. Have you seen the great big wall around this city? That's called the Goddess's Shield. It protects us and the salt from anyone who would do us harm. Hyzant is a blessed nation, one where everyone lives in peace. But if you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. The source? Sorry, can't say I know much about it. It's a sacred place that a select few are allowed to enter. Alright. Could the streets really be that safe in a city this wealthy? Wish I could say the same of Glenbrook. Speaking of which, we should get ourselves some souvenirs before we head home. I'm sure your father would be happy to know you thought of him. True. The goddess's teachings condemn the Roselle to backbreaking labor at the source to atone for the crimes of their forebears. I know it is the way of their nation, and yet it doesn't sit well with me. Pray, take care of Lady Frederica. I've no doubt this weighs heaviest upon her. Must be nice having freedom to roam about another's nation. Yeah? That's how you feel, bro? Alright. The goddess is on our side. Should another war arise, I know she would ensure the Holy State's victory. Minister Exarm is always thinking of ways to make our nation even greater. He may be young, but he is still a role model to us all. Though it seems he views Minister Sorceley with distaste. I had heard that Minister Exarm was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs, but it seems he goes above and beyond for his nation. I can't help but wonder from where his aversions to Minister Sorceley stem. Yeah. Interesting. Hyzant is a wonderful city. Please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask that you not interrupt Minister Sorceley's work. And please stay away from the source. As one of the Saintly Seven, I manage the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Hyzant's finances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such a venerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Sorceley oversees all Hyzant's dealings in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It is a crucial job, even among the Saintly Seven. Right. Must ask you to turn back. Alright. The source is just ahead, but you'll have to turn back. Only those with proper permission can enter. Patrol around the source is always tight. Alright. You cannot pass through here. Alright, dude. Damn. Minister Exarm is always thinking of ways to make our nation even greater. Oh yeah, I already did that. Everyone in Hyzant knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. It is not wealth that drives Hyzant, but the faith and happiness of her people. Oh. Yeah, I gotta ask this one, man. Gotta ask this one. Needless to say, our wealth springs from the source. The Roselle work there tirelessly day after day, harvesting salt to atone for their past sins. We believers offer our prayer up to the goddess, who bestows her blessings upon us. Those blessings, in turn, bring us happiness. As long as one believes in the goddess here, wealth and happiness will naturally follow. I see. Thank you, Minister. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? For real. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. Yeah, exactly. Why are they suffering discrimination if they're equal? I suppose my ancestors did something so unforgivable that we have yet to earn the goddess's forgiveness. But the Roselle who committed those crimes have long since passed. In House Wolford, people are judged by their deeds and not the circumstances of their birth. Yeah, true. how it should be. In Hyzant, the goddess's teachings determine where you work. Even at the Ministry of Medicine, you are only allowed to research subjects decided by the goddess. Though I cannot deny the significance of their results. True. Where's the merchant? I'm gonna buy some stuff. Welcome. How can I be of service today? Oh, we got some... Yeah, we gotta make sure to buy some materials, because if we want to upgrade stuff later on, that's gonna be necessary, you know? Okay. Awesome. Get ourselves a little save, you know. Let's talk to this guy. I think this is the last guy. This is just between you and me, but not everyone is happy with the Hierophant, though I honestly don't understand why. Oh, we can come in here too? The goddess saves all who believe in her. We research so that we may aid her to that end. Word. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. It really makes one wonder. The ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be a part of that. Alright. The goddess's teachings unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there is something to be learned in all this. This area is off limits. There are more delicate matters being researched up ahead. As such, I'll have to ask you to turn back. Okay? Researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. It is our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday. Alright. This is as far as you go. Only those with the goddess's permission can enter. Researchers are highly respected in Hyzant. The ministry is a symbol of our nation's knowledge and a source of the people's pride. Alright, dude. Yeah, we can leave now. Pretty cool. I don't think I missed anyone. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I missed anyone. We can end our exploration. I had best regroup with the others. It is time.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Hell no.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
I understand. Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
True story. What the?
What was that?
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
I shall investigate.
What happened? Oh, a fight. Recommended level 4. Yeah, that's what you recommend, dog? All right, man. All right, let's go to the encampment real quick. I'm gonna see if I can... Whose weapons do I want to... Yeah, let's get her weapon up to deal greater damage, maybe. I also want to hit up Huette stuff. We can probably do both of them, actually. We can do that damage up, too. Okay. Damn, I don't have enough money. Otherwise, I would have done it for Eredor, too. I wonder if there will be a way to like grind in the game later on so that we can get shit, you know? Who's this guy? Eagle-eyed elder. Welcome to the sundry shop. You can exchange your kudos. Oh, okay. House Wolfwort's always treated me well. If there's aught I can do to repay your kindness, you need only ask. You'll be able to promote unit classes here too. Fear not, I'll let you know when one of your comrades is ready. Oh. Interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh. Okay. Every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP, and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level, and you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class will consume the medal. Oh, you need a... Oh, so it's like Fire Emblem. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the medal bravery, but that would increase my magic. Interesting. I'm also not level 10. So, yeah, that shit ain't happening. But if you guys wanted to see all the people's portraits, here you go. That's Sarah Noah right there. We got Roland right there. And there is Benedict. That's Anna right there. You've got Gila. Gila looks out of place. She's like a Harry Potter character in this game. What the hell? There's Federica. There's Huette. And there's Eredor. So in case you guys wanted to see the artworks, I don't recall if I showed them off really. So anyways, let's see what he's got. Quietuses? Huh. Oh, I can buy the medals here. Oh, these are history books. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, until next time, indeed. All right. Let us see what happened.
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
Do you think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers?
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings.
That's good.
You must retrieve these documents for us.
Hold on. Let me mute the mic real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I was had to talk to my wife about something. All right, let's continue.
Exham.
Consider it done. But they could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Sereno.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Yeah.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers. Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
Guess we're chasing some unbelievers, bro. Defeat Plinius. Lose all allied forces. All right. There's a limit to the number of units you may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and will not participate in battle. Use Y to access the screen where you can change deployed and reserve units. Oh, so we can switch people out? Units may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. There is no penalty if you do not deploy the recommended units. Okay. So why'd this guy do it? There's a rebel healer here. Who's this guy? They're all rebel. Oh, that's Plinius right there. Rebel battle mage. Okay. Deployed units 6 of 7. They only have set. Where's what's her name?
Shall we?
Oh, Eridor's not here. Interesting.
I won't let you down.
I'm gonna need her though. I was like, where is she at? I'm gonna put her here because what's his name is already there. So, yeah, we gonna need some help with that. All right, time for a fight.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius. Such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
Mm-hmm.
We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away. After them!
You can enter simulation mode by pressing A on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions on the selected unit without actually performing them. What the fuck? This wasn't in the... Hey!
My turn.
For victory! Very well then.
Time to take flight.
I needed that.
Not the haste.
Forward.
There is no mercy on the battle.
You know, I forget I can actually turn the camera around in this game.
Let us steel our defenses.
You know, Final Fantasy Tactics, like you can turn it in like 45-degree angles and shit, but you couldn't actually like freely move the camera like in this one, which is awesome.
Shall we begin?
So it's a
Lies the gulf between our skills.
Let me show you what I've learned.
oh word.
So, it falls to me.
Oh, I can use him? Okay. Oh, he's weak to it? Boy, you about to get it now. Oh, he uses ice magic? Let's go. Well, now you guys know what he uses. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it. Though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any unit standing upon them. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions. Okay.
My turn.
Oh, brother. So have the least effect.
Charge! Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Here I come.
They have to survive.
From where shall we strike?
I like this song. Oh, shit. All right, we got to get rid of them healers ASAP.
Shall we begin?
Nice. Yeah, those healers got to go.
Shall we begin? Be at ease.
Thank you.
Let us pry out their weakness. All for victory.
Ready for more.
I fight for peace. Flames, heed my call. It worked.
Are we not finished?
Freeze.
Yes, very effective.
Oh, fuck.
Orders?
You had some trouble. I was hoping to use her because
Brace yourself! Forward!
Okay, she's coming next, so...
This isn't good.
It's not good at all. That's okay. I think she has healing pellets too, yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Now!
Puddle. Oh, okay. The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging all units standing upon them. Oh shit.
How annoying.
Yeah, for real.
This was destined to occur.
I see a path to victory. It is time to strike.
Splendid.
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are healed.
My apologies.
With
Nice.
clear eyes, I move forward.
Alright. Oh shit, he's moving away.
With the powers in me, it worked.
Wouldn't mind a potion.
About to say, let's get you
Time to
healed
work.
up, my boy.
From where shall we strike?
Man, I wish he was close enough to strike, but you know. Guess I should just leave him here for now.
For victory! You don't
Prince
stand a
Roland
chance.
about to be the MVP. If that's even a thing in this game.
I grow ever stronger.
Nice.
They have to survive. Cold wind blows. Does the goddess?
Oh shit.
Here I come.
Alright.
From this range.
I see a path to victory.
Actually, let's give that to Huette. I'm gonna hit her with the bulwark. And that way she has higher defense. I didn't think of that before, I should have.
This is wonderful.
For the future of House Wolford.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, she's gonna do less damage, which is nice.
I will end this.
Now then, to work.
Let's hit both of them.
Come on!
Should at least kill one of them.
You're joking.
Yeah.
From where shall we strike?
Charge! Yeah! Did you see that?
Here I come.
They have to survive.
I will end this.
Allow me. Allow me.
A new power.
Oh, nice. I can throw poison now? Hell yeah, brother.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, you're still gonna die.
Heed my call. What?
Nice.
Let us pry out their weakness. A brief respite.
This shall be a boon.
Yeah, let's make sure we, yeah, like I said, we gotta get rid of them. Oof. Okay. Oh, I should have had Gila do the healing for that one.
Forward.
Can lure them over here.
Charge! You don't stand a chance.
You leave me with no recourse. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life. Take this!
Oh, there's boss music? Oh, that's pretty cool.
We mustn't let our guard down.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to take care of him.
Goodbye! My pride is my shield.
Your orders?
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me. I needed that. Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh yeah? That's what we doing? Alright, bro.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
So, it falls to me.
For the honor of House Wolfort. I won't lose.
You know, I should have went after him.
This is it. Yes.
My turn.
The hunt is on. darkness engulfs you.
I have to survive.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
Might as well get both of them.
2 ashes. We can win this.
I see a path to victory.
So, it falls to me. I see through you.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I'll make this quick. This won't be easy.
Gotta kill that healer.
I will end this.
This battle is ours. I shall do what I can. I see. So Ice heeds your call.
Oh, you can stand next to them?
Haven't we met before? What is your name?
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid. You must have me mistaken for someone else.
Uh-huh.
I see a path to
right.
victory.
Whatever you say.
Allow me.
They have to survive.
I have failed.
Oh, shit.
So, it falls to me.
Carefully.
Your orders?
Time to take flight. You'll get no mercy from us. Cool heads shall prevail. Be at ease.
This will help.
I see a path to victory.
I will end this.
Okay. What if I go over here?
So, it falls to me. I see through
It's not gonna do too much damage, but it'll make the...
For the honor of House Wolford.
Wait, what's that? What'd I hit him with? Oh, I hit him with silence. Ooh. Okay. How the turns have tabled, my boy. You don't know.
My turn.
Had a lot of spoils in this one too. Yeah, he can't do anything but use the staff does.
Understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
Here I come. From this range.
I shall try my level best.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
My thanks.
I will end this. Flames, heed my call.
Mm-hmm.
This power will protect
Flame
us.
shield. Nice.
Your orders?
Ha! It's over.
My goddess! I am not your pawn. I am merely...
Nice. Victory. All right. Got some shmonies.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty,
How's it going,
we were
A-Chat?
left with no choice.
Is it A-Chat GBA? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it.
You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away.
Yeah.
You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment?
Yes, sir.
This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
Said chilling. I was checking out people playing Tri-Strat here and there. Nice. I'll be playing this for quite some time, so.
Yes. I wish to study magic, not medicine.
Oh.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles.
I see.
Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius' plan.
Oh.
But I was a coward. one who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry.
Fair enough.
Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
Hey, come on down, bro.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
I mean, I'm already gonna keep him, so you don't need to convince me. Personally, you don't need to convince me.
One thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Let's go. I know that if I would have gone to Esfrost, I would have gotten another character as well. Freezes the field, but I like this guy more. Because we can create ice obstructions and stuff, which is really cool. I think that's awesome. All right. All right, so before we continue, I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to take a short break. So I will be right back. Gotta take a piss, so y'all stay tuned. Renton's GOAT, yeah. So when I played with him in the, not the demo that you play, like that you can transfer to the full game, but I played the initial demo, the one where it starts at like chapter 7 or something like that, and he was already in the party, so I was like, yeah, I need him. So tell me how to get him. And I figured because of the way he looked that going to Hyzant, I would get him or something like that. And it's a good thing I was right. Because the last time I played that demo was when that demo first came out. So that was maybe, what, a year or two ago? So good thing I remember that shit. But anyways, I'll be back. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Sorry about the wait. Let's get started. Interesting. Stock. Huh. I mean, you don't need to convince me, my boy. Oh? You can engage in mental mock battles at the tavern. Each battle is different, so choose one that best suits your aims. You can also replace story battles here. Oh. Interesting. So is this how we grind for stuff? I'm assuming? Like, did we get... Gonna be lurking for a while? No problem, dude. I understand. Alright, you're gonna level up anyway.
To battle with pleasure.
We need to put this man here. I think everybody else is fine. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be grinding for a bit, which is cool. I think.
I will end this.
Forward! Ha! To lead.
Okay, so it is grinding.
I shall try my level best.
Too slow.
I've been waiting for this. Look to my shield.
I shall do what I can.
She could basically go up, man. Oh.
This can't be.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let me help.
Aye, I'll keep on then.
Wow.
You had me.
Awesome.
Time to work.
You won't escape. Suffer.
Forward! Ha!
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
I owe ya.
Let us pry out their weakness. Stay composed.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, shit. They gonna get her.
I will end this.
They might, actually. I need him to... Shit.
Two ashes.
Impossible!
He killed his own guy? That's what y'all be doing,
I
bro?
was prepared for this.
Alright, bro.
Victory is within reach. Sound strike.
Defeat is not an option.
Get rid of this guy.
This ends here!
I shall try my level best. All for victory.
Aye. I'll keep on then.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
Much obliged.
Come at me! You're done!
Together.
Look at me, learn.
I feel stronger already.
I will end this. Two ashes.
Time to work.
Defeat is not an option.
I shall try my level best. Stay composed.
We'll get him yet.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
You have my
I feel
gratitude.
that people are taking damage too, because that means she
Let me
can
show you what I've learned.
heal up and whatnot.
For the good of all.
I've been waiting for this. Time to die!
Nice. Got 50 kudos. Nice. Means I get to do one of those other attacks. I like that. There's a, like, you can grind stuff out, man. That's dope. Alright. mission 2, try not to get surrounded, I guess. Okay, I think we can take care of these guys. Yeah. I think we got it. All right. Somewhat.
My turn.
Okay, what am I doing? I'm getting myself surrounded immediately. Yeah, they're gonna... I didn't realize that. Well, I should have realized that they did that shit. What's up, Drago? How you doing, man? Oh, they going after my blood, bro. Alright. Yeah, you better run, bitch.
From where shall we strike?
Let us pry out their weakness.
Now!
You're open. Victory is within reach.
Come at me!
Come and get me!
Oh, you know what I should do is I should put the flame shield.
This isn't good.
Yeah, that's not good at all. We're going after Gila's throat, bro.
Your wounds are healed. Much obliged.
Of course, they have a mage too.
I fight for peace. Slaves, heed my call.
My turn.
Suffer.
Yeah, man, how you been, Dragor? Let's get him out of here.
Just die already!
You missed? You son of a bitch.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
It's this guy? He's gonna be trouble.
Perish.
The truth.
Shit.
I shall try my level best.
We lost our mage, or our healer, so that's not gonna be good. But we do have plenty of healing items, which works in our favor.
I'll take you on!
So That's good, dude. It's a big step, man. Living with your lady, you know, trust me, I would know. It's a huge step.
I can still stand.
Good. All right.
With the powers in me.
Your orders? Sound strike. Allow me. Victory is within reach.
She's done too. Yeah.
Forward.
Fuck. All right.
This ends here.
You're open.
We're gonna have to do this fight again because there's definitely other things we could have done.
I'll take you on. Come and get me.
Okay, they're all gonna attack him now.
You're an
Which is
open book.
ideal.
My turn.
Where are you going? Yeah, I'm gonna let Anna take care of you.
Forward. Perish.
It's not.
Hey, what's up, Rizzo? Thanks for the raid, man.
Yeah.
Let us try out their
Yeah, all that action.
What is good, bro?
Open up. Unlock the
That's
door.
not my address.
This not your door? Unlock it.
That's not my address.
Unlock the
How was
door
your stream,
right
man?
I've been waiting for this.
FBI open up for sure.
You're done.
I have to use it. The Caleb City one. This shit's classic, man. Where you going, dog? Oh, hell no. All right.
Time to work.
Like, you still not about to get... Man, get that shit out of here. And you're gonna get poisoned.
You won't escape.
Fuck out of here, man.
From where shall we strike?
I think... Nah, I wanna fuck this guy up. He's just tanking them hits.
Ha! That tickled. Hello, me.
Oh, nice.
Let us pry out their weakness.
And I know you love that game too. It's good to see you streaming it again.
Time to strike.
My turn.
I can't say this game is as fast paced as Killing Floor 2, but we out here with the tactics, man.
Defeat is not an option. Ha!
My stratagem isn't that.
I'm just doing this map to grind out some characters, and then what the fuck? Oh hell no!
Let us pry out their weakness.
All right, bro.
All for victory.
Our victory is assured. Ha! That tickled. Time to die.
Yes. Okay. Thanks for the level up, bro. finish her off. And we should be good. The only one that I really should be curing is Gila, though, because she, oh, I got some iron and fiber. I should be able to level up some people's stuff, though. Let's go to the MIDI. All right, he's already done that. See if there's some other stuff. Oh, yeah, let's do it. I need Erador to be my main man right there, you know, on the front lines. Okay. I need stone. I think I got everybody else. Oh yeah, he's ready to go. What the fuck? Or is he? Oh, it just means that I can learn it at any time. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Let's do evasion for him. Yeah, I didn't realize that at all. So we got 9 people now, which is dope. So let's see if there's any more that unlocked, I should say. Nah, all right. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, time for some more story.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Erador, I told you, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolford certainly is lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
True.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yeah?
Yes, Your Highness.
Mm-hmm.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolford shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
All right, guys, let's get out of here.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle.
Yeah, what the fuck did the Roselle do?
What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our 3 nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
Land of Sand and Sun completed. All right. Save our game. We're going to start the next chapter. This one I think should have like the narrator, so we'll switch to cutscene mode in just a second. All right.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whiteholm in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
Fair enough.
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
Chapter 4, A New Dawn. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on here.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
The fuck did they find in here?
What the? It couldn't be.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
He's dead, so...
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make...
But we still don't know what they did.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
We still don't know what the Roselle did. That's what I'm trying to... That's what I want to know. That's like my highest thing. Like, they committed a grave sin. Well, what was it? Because they've eliminated people for stealing documents for research. even though those researchers themselves did the research, so it's technically their documents, but because they were under that country, they couldn't do it. Like, what's going on? What's really going on? All right, let's make sure we are not missing any side content. There is what's his name? So let's see. All right, let's see.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica. My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Aesfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care
Oh,
to
we're
take a
probably gonna do
stroll
another
to see the
exploration
village while
phase,
you wait.
guys.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Guess we're gonna talk to the Rosellians. Perhaps I'll have a look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking their measurements. Talk to this dude right here. I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fine pelt for House Wolford. But you don't gotta do that for me, man. You can do that for yourself. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. Nice. We've made our home here in the valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of the land to our advantage, like. Fair enough. Got that recovery pellet. Man, there's recovery pellets everywhere in this game. I gotta say that they don't skimp on recovery stuff. Okay. Though we may be under House Wolford's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddess's faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they caught sight of us. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But Mother gets mad at me if I go too far. Let's do it. Wow, really? I want to see all the big ships in the harbor. You have my word. We'll look at all the ships you like. Just do as your mother says, for now. I will. Ooh, I can't wait to grow up. Lord Simon offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear great responsibility to these people. If it falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. Learn about Serenoa's duty. Is that a cat? Yeah, it's a cat just chilling over there. We play together almost every day. Today, we're climbing the ladder to the roof and playing lookouts. Alright, man. We came to this land in the midst of the Saltine War, desperate to escape Hyzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfettered. As do I, yet I hear whispers that Hyzant demands our return. I tell you now, the teachings of their beloved goddess hide untold amounts of cruelty. We will not survive if we go back there. I pray for the future you speak of, but I know better than to blithely assume it will arrive of its own accord. Father granted the Roselle asylum in our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzant, they are now as much a part of the Wolfort domain as anyone else. Okay. Want to make sure I'm not forgetting anyone. I think I got everybody right. Yeah. Wasn't there somebody up there? Yeah, there was. Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. Fair enough. Alright, I think that's it. To conclude. Surely they'll have finished taking her measurements by now. You never know, man. You never know. Meanwhile. Uh-oh.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation, after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
True story.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Fair enough.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolfort must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
What can I say? Roland's a homie, man.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate.
The fuck did they find?
A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find.
You're right. He's gonna
when
fucking...
I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark. And do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
The fuck is he thinking, man? Alright, bro.
What news from Dragan, dear brother? I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true. So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
Dragan's in trouble. That's for sure. The fuck is what is Roland doing here? How did he know I was gonna be here? First of all, he just gonna pull up.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And Huette besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
I just want to quickly say, for those of you who are just joining, thank you for coming through. We are playing some triangle strategy. We chilling. It's probably pretty late for some of y'all, probably pretty early in the morning for others. Either way, thanks for coming, and I appreciate you chilling. If you haven't yet, follow your boy, because I'll be playing this for a while, along with some other stuff. I like to have a variety of stuff playing. So, but this is the main thing I'm focusing on, so you will be seeing mostly this for now. But welcome to the Game House for those of you who haven't been, and if you have been, y'all know the deal. Chill out. Feel free to comment on something. I'll read it, obviously. But we kind of quiet in here. We chilling. It's too late in the evening to be all wilding like that. Anyway, so besides, I'm too old for that shit. Anyways, let's continue.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
Mm-hmm.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future, that much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines!
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
Nice.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
So we're going to the mines. Whee! With the Fire Emblem traveling and shit. Well, actually, no. Fire Emblem would have the little sprite traveling, which I actually like that in Fire Emblem. I actually love that little thing they got going on with that.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your Highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Indeed, that future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, Your Highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first.
Boy, using that gun
A
salt.
gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes.
True story.
And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa. as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
What's that?
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Added the power of salt to notes. Are we gonna learn how to make bombs, though? Is that gonna be a thing? The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Alright, cool. Who's this? Glenbrook's subject. I come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, yet I still manage to make too much. Esfrost is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that will make the process? Yeah, not to mention we'll be able to go on a minecart. We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They'll want to account for it all, as they do with salt and all else. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of Claris. Never met a thing he couldn't sell, that one. I was right to come with you. I do believe we succeeded in lowering Dragan's guard. It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the duchy alongside your brethren from Glenbrook. Lord Dragan's father, Minister Svrog, is as capable a man as the Archduke himself. By all rights, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine he's happy about it. Svarog, that's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Svarog is indeed as capable as this minister would have me believe, why did he end up steward of Twinsgate? It's a good question. Sounds like somebody was a Nepo baby. Must, because remember Thalos is the prime minister right now, I believe. Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mine aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragan's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna ask them what's going on first. That's like literally the proper way. Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You've a good head on your shoulders and an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzan and Esfrost will see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process. So it will be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear that in mind. Scheduling notes. Stone. As I said, there's a lot of mining stuff in here. The future is what we make of it, Lord Serenoa. May the partnership with your house prove long and fruitful. As I see it, the mines are merely the beginning. We have much work to do, and I pray I can count on your assistance going forward. I understand a few fights broke out between the miners of Esfrost and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when 2 nations come together. Thankfully, they've learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. Interesting. Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from the collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We cannot risk letting anyone through. Fair enough, I guess. Vanguard Scarf? What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, we're down here then. I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all that reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Esfrosty techniques, my lord. There's no shortage of practice down in the mines. It's hard labor mining. I'll tell you, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army if it came to it. Nice. Got some shmoney. They just be having some money on the floor like that, man. That's what we doing? We're paid for the iron we mine, so I had better break off a big chunk of ore, or better yet, find a rich vein. I guess so, man. I guess so. Make sure I talk to everybody. Yeah. I just want to know what they discovered. That's what I want to know. Because we're going to have some issues in a minute. But I guess we're going to end it for now. Everything appears in order as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready by now. Oh. Who's that? Who that? Alright. Combating mages. You get iron for this one? Okay, they're curing wounds. Most of these are fire mages, so
understood.
okay, we're gonna do this mock battle, and I'm actually gonna call it a day because I think this is a good point to. The streets be cold, yeah. But I know some fuck shit's about to happen. That's why I'm like, let's make sure we're good to go.
I will end this.
Oh shit, I should have
Forward.
Let us pry out their weakness. It is time to strike.
Much appreciated.
I'll take you on! To victory!
Yeah, you got both of us.
Allow me.
I owe you.
One step closer to our hope.
So, it falls to me. Most interesting.
Oh.
I will end this. Suffer.
Aw.
Allow me.
Yeah, get out of here.
Forward. Ha!
I shall try my level best. You have nothing left.
Too slow. You won't beat me! Come and get me!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Damn, he's not close enough. Fuck. Okay. But I think
A potion.
we could
Yes, very effective.
I will end this. It's over. I feel stronger already.
From where shall we strike?
Ha!
Hey, we man.
I shall do what I
All right,
can.
bro.
Allow me.
You have my thanks.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. You have nothing left.
Come at me!
I like how y'all think. Boy.
You've made a grave mistake.
Time for some research.
Your orders? It's over. Victory is within reach.
Wide open!
For the honor of House Wolfort.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let me heal your wounds. You misjudged me!
I like how no one died on this one. No one died this time. Nice, got some timber. Can I replay them to get stuff too? I wonder. Actually, it looks like we can. Got some people at level 5. We're gonna leave those level 5 people alone. But I do want to try this out again. Just one last time before we head out. Just one last one.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, we'll be able to get some people in too, so. All right.
Here I come. Yeah!
Defeat is not an option. Perish. My skills
Hawk
grow
dive.
sharper.
What was
I
that?
see a path to victory. Let us steel our defenses.
Our victory is assured.
I see the threads of battle more clearly.
I'll take you on! To victory!
Guess he got us with that one.
Shall we begin? Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
Hey, what did he grab?
Time for some research.
There you go.
Come on! Yes, very effective.
The results are in, and excellent.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Time to take flight.
Get rid of this guy.
For the honor of House Wolford. This ends here.
I
Nice
shall
crit.
try my level best.
Now! I'll show you what I'm made of. You're done!
I struck true.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
That's the stuff. Where was I?
Time to take flight.
Defeat is not an option.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. My turn. That seemed to work.
Your luck has run out.
Where was I?
Let me heal your wounds. Be at ease.
I owe you. You won't beat me!
No! Time to take flight. Goodbye!
Oh shit.
Forward! Time for some research.
There is no mercy.
You won't beat me!
Let me heal your wounds. Your wounds are good.
That's the stuff. For the honor of House Wolfort.
This battle is ours. Goodbye!
She almost leveled up. Almost. Oh, okay. So we still get the spoils. So I could actually farm for fucking materials. Okay. Good to know. This is all good stuff to know. Oh, we need fiber for these upgrades. Stone. But now that I know that I can actually farm for materials and stuff, this actually changes a lot for me personally. It's about to go down now. Yeah, it looks like with each one we use, it requires more, you know, more materials and everything. So, should be cool. But in any case, guys, I am going to call it a day. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves tonight. Hope the gaming wasn't too boring today. Like I said, it's a very story-driven game. I'm enjoying it though. As the game progresses, you can definitely see the system start to open up a bit more. A lot more variety starts to come into play, so I'm very excited about that. I am probably gonna run it a couple times, the mock battles, to grind them up. That might be something I do off stream. Just because I don't know if I will have times to do like mock battle streams and stuff like that. So we'll see. Although I don't believe this game requires like too much grinding, but if you want to get certain materials, I guess it does, and money and stuff like that. So farming is going to be something that I will probably have to keep a close eye on. So with that being said, I do want to get y'all going with some good music. So with that being said, y'all take it easy. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Bye.